Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. This shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You about to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushrooms, he got no class. So just a polar swinger, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause last is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Till it's spreading lake, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, how it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some labels, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a grind, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around this talking shit. Jeff and Greg, snatching confidence, such accomplishments. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from me, so I promise this.
Oh, I like that. A little mix it up a little bit. Yeah.
It's gonna end immediately. Yeah.
Balls.
Whoa.
Dirty balls.
Ooh. What's up, bro?
Another beautiful night in Idaho.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? We're back. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Graybush Studios.
Damn, dude. Episode 222.
222.
Ran out of twos.
22 also.
It feels like a Terminator fucking movie.
When they would spell out the number.
Yeah. It's a T-1000 coming after you.
Episode 222. This is our first episode of our 13th year of podcasting.
13 years, man.
Yeah.
God. I remember seeing some pictures on sometimes we slide through and see some old school pictures of us. You're just like, damn.
On our slideshow.
Yeah.
Of
a couple baby faces back then, man.
Looked like 13 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Damn.
That's crazy, right? Good on you for keeping those pictures.
Yeah. There's probably a lot more, actually, that I need to load on there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Remember we used to have a different app on our slideshow here.
Yeah.
And for some reason it quit working. We lost everything that was on it. So
holy shit.
But it's still somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find it.
Oh, yeah.
Then we could have some more pictures to look through.
Thank God.
I can't really see that anymore.
No, you can't.
Like if we're having a conversation, the TV's me. Anyway,
this
is our second show in the redesigned Graybush.
And I'm still just...
You haven't been here since then.
Yeah. I am like taking it in still.
Yeah.
I'm really loving it. This is like, I'm jealous because you get to like hang out down here. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. I actually come down here once a day and I feed the fish.
Mm-hmm. You water the plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I water the plant.
Good. You know. It needs a good spritz. You got to take care of it for me.
Right.
That was my birthday gift.
Yeah.
So don't let it die.
It was our birthday gift. It was my birthday gift to you for the room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, man.
Yeah. What's up?
Not much. It's been a crazy like week.
Yeah.
But mostly crazy just in the last few hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Just this podcast. Because I'm just tripping out. Because it's episode, 222. But 13 years is a big deal to me, at least.
We sat down here for a much longer time than usual before we decided to record.
Yeah. We got distracted. We watched the Theo Von's new special. It's not even new anymore.
Catching up a little bit.
And then...
I think that came out in 21.
Yeah, maybe. I kept saying I was going to watch it, but then I never do. Because I don't really go to Netflix a lot anymore. I just chill on HBO Max.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore.
Really?
I don't have time. Because my wife's always watching the TV. And I don't want to go somewhere else. I could go downstairs and watch TV, but I'll just stay here. We'll suffer through whatever you're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been watching CSI Miami.
Oh, yeah. We went through that phase.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then before that, it was Special Victims Unit.
Okay.
And then before that, it was like some other one. I can't remember, but it was like a bunch of crime shows.
We went through the CSI Miami thing where that was on.
You know what I love about that guy, Horatio? They make him look. He's like the captain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they make him look as caring as fuck, and then at the end they'll put him in like a situation where he's like,
Yeah.
hopefully you don't have to come back tomorrow, and like he's like giving him money and shit, and you're like, okay,
Horatio doesn't give a shit.
yeah. You saw his face earlier
When he took his glasses off, or he puts them on slow.
yeah, dude, it's okay. Fuck you, Horatio.
Yeah.
CSI Miami bullshit.
I like to turn on the Pluto channel when it's like just not trying to watch something, but just want to have the TV on.
Right.
And the Pluto channel has a CSI channel where it's always on 24/7.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you like CSI?
Yeah.
We made a channel just for you.
Well, I had to figure out something else because we always like, I always turn ever since I was a teenager, I like to have the TV on
Can't do it,
when I
man.
go to bed.
Nope.
So I like set a sleep timer, and like the second I like start focusing on it, I just fall asleep.
Really?
But it just helps. But my wife doesn't love that.
I hate it. I wouldn't. Yeah, I side with your wife on this.
And so I was going through this phase where I would turn on Pluto TV because it's just I could just find something dumb that I'm not gonna get give too much attention to. And so a lot of nights I was watching Cops. And like she made me stop because it's just constantly lights flashing and people yelling, "Get the fuck on the floor!" And like,
It's so true. That's the whole show.
yeah.
Somebody tried to sleep next to you is probably going fucking crazy, dude.
There's just a bunch of
like fuck you,
there's just
right?
a bunch of yelling and screaming and flashing and sirens.
She just turns around and starts just punching you in the face.
I
one
didn't
night.
think of that until right now. Like, if you're like rolled over the other way, it probably sounds like there's a police outside. There's like literally just flashing and sirens.
I get so
Yeah,
fucking
that's
bitter when my wife decides to watch TV in our room.
Really?
When if I'm trying to go to bed, I just get so I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to go to sleep. You're gonna watch that? She's like, yeah. I was like, I can't go to sleep with that on because then I'm like, what's
Yeah.
so what happened? Did she get fucking, you know?
You should get her to just try to talk her into like watching.
She doesn't watch TV in her room very much. But every once in a while.
Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, I'd go right to fuck to sleep.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. I think.
Really?
I think you'd start getting into
I'm
it.
like, oh my god, it's my new addiction.
Yeah, I think it could happen easier.
Every
than you
time
think.
that show was on during the daytime, I would just fucking skip right by it. Every fucking time.
Yeah, I never watched an episode in my whole life.
I've never, not even once. It would come on, and I just fucking, nope. This is not happening.
I'm not watching Little House on the
Yeah.
fucking prairie.
Or if you stay too long on it, like after it came on, like you accidentally land on it, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
You start watching for a minute, and
And
then,
you're like, God damn it. Tricked me.
yeah,
Goddamn Little House on the Prairie. There was another one I always skip by too. It was the one where the guy was always walking on the highway, but he was like an angel or something.
the same guy. That's the same guy from Little House on the Prairie. Touched by an Angel?
Yeah, is that what it was?
No. Is that what it was called?
No, I don't
Not
think it
Touched
was.
by an
I don't
Angel.
think it was.
What was it? What the fuck was it?
It was Highwayman or something.
Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven. That's what it was. And he was always walking around the
Highway to Heaven. That was the same guy, too. It was Michael Landon
Damn it.
from Little House on the fucking Prairie.
That's another one I always tried to skip by. Every once in a while, I'd
Yeah.
catch it. Like, we'll start watching a little bit of it. Like, what the fuck?
Remember, TV was good, like, right after school.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was, like, this weird time when it would go to, like, weird shit, and then it would turn into the news. Mm-hmm. And then the good stuff was on it later. Like,
Right.
the evening TV stuff was good. But there was, like, a weird chunk between after-school cartoons and, like, dinner time where it would switch to, like, Cheers and MASH and, like, like that kind of shit that was, like,
Yeah.
not for me.
A lot of people love MASH. I've
Yeah.
talked to people about MASH. I'm like,
I always just knew, like, that's when it was time to start, like, go outside and play.
I never watched
It's like,
MASH
fuck,
either.
I'm
Every
not
time
watching
MASH was on,
MASH.
I would always just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cheers was right there too. It was
Yep.
Cheers and then MASH, or the other way around.
Right. Never fucked with either one of
And
those.
then the news.
Never fucked with that either. Ever.
Yeah. I remember the news was always on when we were eating dinner.
Oh, right.
When I was a kid, yeah. It was always the news was on.
Just like watching it all, like, fuck you.
And then fucking like
The good shit came
the
on.
good shit.
Yeah. WWE, WrestleMania.
Good shows would come on.
WrestleMania, SmackDown.
Yeah. Home Improvement.
Oh, yeah, Tim Allen. Toolman Taylor.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I watched a lot of that.
Me too.
That was a good one.
And
But you're right. There was like a
old,
weird
too.
time, like after cartoons were over, like weird shit started coming on.
yeah.
Some of them were like live TV shows, like not live TV shows, but like
That's when like Oprah would come on.
Vicky, that robot show was on.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And then what else? Like Full House and all that shit was
Yeah.
kind of in that same era.
You know, one of my favorite YouTube rabbit holes to go down
What?
is to watching like 90s and 80s and 90s TV show intros,
Yes.
or like think of your favorite cartoon or something and watch. There's a site called Retro Junk, and they have like all of the that nostalgia
You
shit.
can find like old cartoons
Oh yeah,
on,
you could
on
watch
YouTube.
full episodes and everything.
I'll just be like, fucking, oh my God.
I'm like, I want to hear
Babalu.
the theme song to
Tailspin?
Tailspin, or what was the one I was thinking?
DuckTales?
DuckTales, yeah.
You're not thinking about
No,
that?
that wasn't it. But anyway, yeah, one of
Some
those.
of
Oh,
this-
Gummy Bears.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gummy Bears.
Dude, that was actually a really good show. Sign me up for some more of that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved that shit. Darkwing Duck.
Yep. They need to bring some of those cartoons back. Do you think?
I don't think our kids have the attention span for that shit anymore.
No. That's sad.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, if like my 10-year-old, if you just threw him the remote to the TV, he would go to YouTube.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
We'd start watching.
Because how long are the average YouTube videos? Usually like, what, 15 minutes? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son has like a YouTube thing where it's just fucking video after video after video.
Yeah.
I'll go through his history and I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I watched a lot of these. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. So,
Yeah, man. Makes you sort of everything's like gone digital, and you just watch whatever you
it
want. now.
fucking sucks. I found myself doing that sometimes too. Like I'll sit down and try to watch a movie, and then sometimes if it's like just a little like slow, like the pacing might
There's
be
just
not,
one.
yeah.
One.
I'll just be
spot.
like, oh yeah, what's on my phone?
You get to your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I find myself doing that a lot, and I hate it. So I try to like
Yeah.
leave it alone. I'm like trying to make it a point now to like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's when I get like that. That's when I'll go like put it on the charger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Oh damn,
Cops are coming down
our
here.
guest showed up.
I better make sure he. He's like, oh yeah, I'm outside.
I got lost. But don't you live down the street?
Nope, it's not.
He had to double check. That's funny.
I realized that I haven't checked the messages for a while.
Shit.
Anyway, man, what the fuck? So, it's been 2 weeks since we've been down here.
Dude,
We had Tanner in the studio for
Yeah.
our maiden voyage of the,
isn't he a
the new.
pleasure to have in the studio?
He's a mensch.
Yeah.
He's a good.
He's a real peach.
He's a. And his-
Yeah. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. That cake, boy.
yeah. No, man. It was a fun episode, but it's always so much fun when Tanner's down here.
Oh, yeah.
And it was kind of cool to have him for the. What was your birthday?
Well, it's a birthday.
But I mean, and like our maiden
the maiden voyage
voyage
for the room.
the new table and everything.
God.
How you feeling about it?
I love it, man.
You
It
like
looks
it?
so good.
You think this is going to work out?
Oh, yeah. I mean, don't you feel that? I felt
Yeah,
it right away.
I
There
love
was
it.
like, as soon as I sat down, I was like, damn.
Well, we talked about how you mentioned how you're jealous that I get to just come down here whenever I want.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's still doing the thing to me whenever I come in. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got the carpet installed and everything.
That's fucking awesome.
Man,
Yeah, it really worked out good.
So we're finally getting to taste spring a little tiny bit.
Oh
finally.
shit! Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
giving us the tip.
So it's
Like a month late.
we've been like cold in the morning, and then like right towards like 2:00, 3:00, you're like, it's not too bad out here.
Yeah.
You know. Then it gets right back into the 20s
Yeah.
again.
But it all literally happened in like the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
I had this thought, like I looked outside today to my front yard, and almost all of my snow is gone, like in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always like that just because our house faces that direction or whatever. But it was weird because I was thinking last Sunday, I remember getting out of my car in the driveway and thinking, fuck, we still have so much fucking snow. And like all my Christmas shit is still out in the yard. It's just buried now. Like, cause I went to take it out one day and it was like shit was frozen to the ground. I didn't want to rip it and like mess with stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then it just started boom, 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 just snowing all the
Do
time.
you think it would have snapped any of those or broke any of them?
No. So I was thinking that on Sunday, like, wow, why do we have so much goddamn snow still? And then I looked outside today. I'm like, oh, it's fucking all gone almost. I was able to go get all that stuff and put it away.
Oh, that's
today. Actually, my big Santa blow up is in my driveway, plugged in right now because it had some ice and it was wet, and so I had it out in the sun.
Nice. Oh, trying to get it dry.
Yeah, and I forgot about it. It's still out there. But I was watching the snow and I noticed today that it was like pretty much all gone, and so I went back on my Ring camera to Sunday, and then I went through every day this week and I took a picture, or I took a screenshot of what our yard looked like from our Ring camera every day at noon, and every day like the snow just like first you see it going down and then you see it like dun, 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 like
That's pretty cool.
just in like a few days it
Yeah.
fucking disappeared.
We had a couple days that were like in the 40s.
Nice.
They were beautiful days,
Yeah.
for real. It was like no joke.
Yeah, just a month late.
It is exactly a month late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be much warmer right now.
Oh, well. I'll take whatever I can get right now.
Yeah,
For real.
for real.
So what else is going on, boss?
I don't know.
That's cool.
No, sorry. No, I had to open up the notes. So, the reason we didn't do a show last week,
Yeah.
that was distracting.
Oh,
Little
are you
gold
looking at me
balls.
open my balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a little sick last week,
Right.
starting early in the week. I was starting to feel under the weather,
Right.
and I was worried. But I was sure that I'd be fine by Friday. And then I found out that I had the old COVID.
Yeah, when did you find out? Like Wednesday, or was it like Thursday, Friday?
Wednesday, I felt like a fucking dead person last week. Like, it was like the worst day ever. And then, so Thursday, I actually didn't go to work. And Thursday is the day I tested positive.
Wow.
Yeah.
COVID
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
How many times is that for you now? 5?
Just two. Just twice.
It feels like you've had it like every day, every month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at least once a month you get it.
Well, that's not COVID, but
Oh. Wow. What's
So,
that
yeah.
aggressive popping noise? Oh,
was it pretty loud?
yeah.
Sorry, bro.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, pal.
Okay, Chief.
Hey, fuck you.
Well played.
Yeah. So I got fucking sick. And then I forget where I was going.
So you got sick.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't
We decided
podcast.
not to podcast on Friday because some of my family members had also come down with it.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was still pretty.
And to be honest, you didn't
Right.
look like you were doing too good on Friday either.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah. And then you got re-sick on Saturday?
Yeah.
Something like some bullshit happened where you got sick again?
Yeah. So this is where I was going.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I woke up on Saturday and I thought I was totally fine. I felt great. I took my wife and my daughters to this craft fair, and we walked around. They walked around and bought stuff and looked around and shit. But before we went to the craft fair, we went through the drive-thru at Starbucks, and my wife ordered this new whatever's on the sign, but it's a nitro cold brew, and there's some
From Starbucks?
some flavor, yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't going to get anything, and I shouldn't have.
Okay.
But I ordered her thing, and I was like, you know what? Make that 2.
Oh shit.
So we got
Okay.
2.
Did you say it like that?
Yeah, I said,
Like,
hey,
yo.
you know what? I'm feeling. My wallet's a little. I'm leaning a little bit on my wallet. Why don't you make that 2?
Hey, fuck it. Let's get the round on the house, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, get the next 10 cars.
I got you, dog.
So I got this nitro cold brew, and then I sipped it a little bit while we're driving, and we went to the craft fair. Before we left the house, I had a piece of toast and probably 3 cups of coffee. And then I got the Starbucks, but I didn't know I was going to drink any of it.
Okay, so you had a coffee before.
Yeah, at home I had a piece of toast and 3 cups of coffee.
3 cups of coffee.
Yeah, and then we left and decided to go to Starbucks.
Okay.
And this is where I should have been like, I'm good on coffee already. But I got one.
But you doubled down.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Make it 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, make it 2. I need to thin this wallet out.
Hey, check it
It's
out, man.
thrown out
Hey,
my
come
back.
here. Come here, man. Hey, make it 2, dude. All
They're
right.
like, wait, what? Nobody gets 2
With it works?
all at one time? Anyway, so I sip it a little bit while we're driving to the craft fair. And then we get to the location, and we're getting out of the car, and my wife left hers in the cup holder. And I probably should have done that also. But I was like, oh, I'm taking mine in. I'm going to walk around.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, drink a couple cold brew.
Got a nice
yeah.
cold brew. It's
Yeah.
nice.
People will look at you and be like, he got 2.
Look at that guy.
Yeah. Because you'll have that big cup confidence.
Right.
You know? So.
You walk different.
Yeah. You walk a little different, you know?
There's a different swagger on you.
They know when you got 2, dog.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Like, I bet that guy bought 2 of those.
I bet he said, hey, make it 2.
Nobody does that.
I always
dude.
wanted to say that.
Hey, make it 2.
So stupid. Just more girls notice you. Just like, damn, I bet he orders 2. Shit.
Anyway, so we're walking around, and we weren't even there for that long. But while we were in there, I downed that whole thing, the nitro cold brew.
Of course.
And then I'm following them around, and then I start getting this weird head rush. I'm like, oh shit, too much coffee.
So what's
Like-
in it? The nitro cold brew.
It's just like extra.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like some shots of espresso.
Yeah, it's like a little bit. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
more caffeine in it, but it starts hitting me in my head. Like I'm starting to get like dizzy feeling, like
Ooh, shit.
too much. Like I'm boop too
bring
much.
it down a
Boop,
notch.
boop, boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much coffee.
Right.
And no food in my.
So he immediately
Gullet.
went for the cornbread. The cornbread booth at the craft fair.
yeah. Actually, I tasted some fudge. I really did.
This fudge has a lot of peanuts
This
in
guy,
it.
there's this guy with a dead face. Like half of his face was like he had that Bell's palsy or whatever.
Right.
Like half of his whole face was just
Why did he
down.
sound like a deaf person? You started talking like a deaf person.
Anyway, so I'm standing there. This story is never going to end.
Okay.
There's too many, finding too many branches going off in different directions. I'm not going to be able to
gotta
find
make
my
it,
place
dude.
back.
Stay focused.
So, okay, I'll just tell you the normal story. I did taste some fudge, but
Okay.
by a weird saggy face guy. And that's all you need to know
Weird
about that.
sacky face guy.
Yeah, we call him old droopy fudge man.
Oh, okay. And he sells fudge.
Yeah,
So he's the only guy you see before you buy fudge?
yeah,
That's not
He's
a good
the
thing.
Fudge master.
You're like, why does this fudge look like your face? It's all melted.
He's like, I packed it all myself. I've had
And then I stood too close to a furnace.
so much fudge. It's actually just a build-up layer on my skin, and now it's melting. So okay, where was I? I downed this whole coffee, and then I started getting like dizzy, and it was weird. I'm like following him around, and I'm just like, oh fuck.
Was this before or after you had the fudge?
This is like
Right.
mid
Mid-fudge?
fudge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything else there that you could have eaten? Or
Food?
that you did eat?
No.
No. Where was the CrossFit at? That's
Bon-
a subject
it
for
was in
another
Bonneville.
time. Nice.
Anyway, so I'm starting to get like dizzy feeling. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Okay.
I can still walk around and follow him. But then, all of a sudden, my tummy started getting a little, like, I was just starting to feel like that little.
I had that feeling the other day.
I just thought I was gonna barf, man.
I
gonna,
thought you were going to shit.
No, I thought I was gonna lose my cookies out the top side.
That's never good.
And it just started getting worse. I was like feeling worse and worse. And so finally they were done, and we get back home. And I get home and I just sit on the couch, and I'm like, fuck, I don't feel good. I'm like thinking maybe I just need to eat something. So
Of course, yeah.
I kept trying to eat stuff, and nothing was making it go away. Just felt like ugh all day.
Like nauseous?
Yeah, nauseous. Like all day. Like I never threw up. I just constantly
Ugh.
felt like I was going to.
That's not good.
And I wasn't like actively trying not to. It just was like right on the edge. It just felt.
Just gross.
And I was just blaming it on the coffee. Because what else would it be? I was fine before all the coffee.
Well, were you? Because didn't you have the COVID that week too?
Yeah, but I woke up on Saturday feeling fine. I thought. Anyway, so I literally spent all day Saturday just like laying on the couch like, ugh, not feeling good. Kept trying to drink water, and, like do everything. Just kept thinking it's just the coffee. And then I woke up Sunday and I still felt that way. And it was like fucking weird.
Did you eat any breakfast or anything?
Yeah, Sunday I ate all day. I don't remember what I had, but it was like I ate pretty good. And it never went away.
Oh.
The nausea never went away. And then Monday and Tuesday, same. All day long.
Just nauseous.
Yeah. Just constantly feeling like,
Ugh,
like
dude, gross.
yeah.
Ugh.
And then Wednesday I started feeling a little bit better. But it's still, like right now, it's still kind of there. Like it's been almost a week. So it can't be the coffee. I don't know what the fuck it is.
So strange. That's like a strange.
Yeah. So it's like mostly gone, but it's still like lingering a little bit. But that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay. Well,
I like to tell 10-minute stories.
I wanted to get a hold of you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah. So, Greg, have you heard of Jehovah?
No, tell me about it, please.
Okay. So, walking around the house all weekend feeling not good, right? And I mentioned to the family, I said I'm feeling queasy. This was on Saturday.
I can see where this is going.
I said I'm feeling queasy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's wrong? Like, oh, I just feel kind of queasy. I kept saying that. And then pretty soon my wife's like, why the fuck do you keep saying queasy? It's like, that sounds like you're seasick or something. You're like, you went on a roller coaster.
I thought they were going to start talking shit like, why do you feel so queefy?
Oh, my son did say that. He's like, did you say queefy? La queefta. Anyway, so my wife started it. She started it. Like she always starts it.
Right.
But she's like, why the fuck did you say queasy? Like, you feel queasy. That sounds stupid. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, that's how I feel. I feel queasy. She's like, you say nauseous.
Yeah.
And then it spreads. So my daughters, and it's mostly my daughters and my wife like to gang up on me and talk a lot of shit. And so for the rest of the time, it's like, oh, are you queasy? I was like, yes, I'm going to puke. I feel like I'm going to puke. I'm all serious, and they're like just talking shit. I'm like, oh, are you still queasy? Can you eat some soup? Just fucking talking shit.
Just fucking roasting you, huh?
Yeah. I never thought that the word queasy was there's anything wrong with that.
No.
That's how I describe it.
Yeah. Or nauseous.
Nauseous works,
Yeah.
but queasy isn't a good one, I've thought.
I think so.
Apparently it's not.
Guess not.
Apparently that gives people the picture of you being a bitch on a boat or something.
When you're queasy, huh, sailor?
You got a little motion sickness there.
Need some crackers.
Can't handle coffee.
Oh,
A
my
little
God.
queasy.
A little queasy from the coffee?
Yeah. So I haven't had a sip of coffee all week.
Really?
Since that nitro cold brew on Saturday.
Damn.
I was blaming it on that, and I'm sticking to it.
Fucking-
The thought of coffee is like, whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe is this the end?
I'll come around, I'm sure.
I was gonna say, like,
this has got to go
you're not
away.
going to hunt Tanner down, are you? And be like, I can't drink coffee now, and just start murdering him.
He's like, it's because you went to Starbucks. You got a cold brew.
You're just stabbing him
Yeah.
with your homemade shank.
And I'm like, oh, I kind of feel queasy now. He's like, it's nauseous, you bitch.
So tell my kids. Tell my kids I asked for 2. I'll pass it on. Yeah. Good night. Jeez, you just fucking slowly slide it in.
Wow.
That's dark.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why did we just kill Tanner in a little skit? We really like that guy. Why would
oh,
we-
you said you hated coffee, and I was like, oh, you're going to start killing everybody.
Okay.
What's to do with coffee?
Okay, yeah.
Is he on your purge list?
No. I keep adding to my purge list, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't, so don't worry, I didn't write them down. I don't have another list.
Oh, okay.
But I did, in my head, I was like, oh, there's another one. They should be on the list. There's another one.
Well, give me an example.
just kept thinking
What's the new
more.
one?
It happens so often. I can't think of one right now.
Well, it is St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
There's
well,
no St. Patty related ones?
Well, I mentioned one already in my original list. Is
Well,
the people that suddenly are 5/16 Irish and they have to go celebrate.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you did mention that one. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Like my great grandpa was Irish.
Like, just celebrate it. Why you have to? Why is it? Is it
Yeah.
better if you say you're
Does
Irish?
it mean
Like,
something
is
more?
it- yeah. Does it like, oh, I'm poor Irish?
Like I don't do that on Cinco de Mayo.
yeah, I'm poor Mexican.
Like I go buy a bunch of tacos and they're like, I'm like, yeah.
What are you doing? You can't buy tacos on Cinco de Mayo. You fucking
You
silly.
can't celebrate. I bet you're gonna have a Corona too, aren't you? Like, my neighbor's Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's just an excuse
Right.
to
To party,
drink beer.
but just party
Yeah,
and just be like, yeah, I'm celebrating this.
Mm-hmm.
Look, are you Irish? No, but it's a fun holiday.
yeah. This year is the first time. This year is the first time ever that I could think of looking at Facebook on St. Patrick's Day and seeing like everybody showing their corned beef they made, corned beef and cabbage.
I haven't seen one corned
really,
beef today.
I've seen so fucking.
In fact,
many.
I haven't heard anybody even say corned beef until right now.
Really? I've seen it all day, man.
All day
Like,
long.
it started yesterday, actually. I could think of like a couple of people that are like, here's our corned beef and cabbage and shit.
Yeah.
And then I saw a bunch today.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what though? I like
It's
corned
delicious.
Beef. I
It
love
is.
corned beef and cabbage.
Me too.
I didn't even think about
I just think it's fun. Like if you go to the grocery store,
it. Can you buy corned beef at the grocery store?
yeah.
Sign me up.
Dude, I was just going to say, if you go to the grocery store like 2 weeks leading up to St. Patrick's Day, they have oodles of corned beefs.
What is it like? Come in a can?
It comes in like, no, it comes in like a plastic, like a shrink wrapped plastic thing with all the
Do you have
juices
to
in
cook it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not cooked, but it's like soaking. It's like marinating so that it's
So it's ready
tender.
to go.
Yeah.
That sounds so good.
It's It's one of those things, man.
Hash sounds
It gets
good,
close
too.
to St. Patrick's Day. You got to have corned beef, and you have to pretend like you're Irish for some reason.
Yeah, why? I'm part Irish on my uncle's side.
Really,
No.
everyone always assumes I am because I have. Back when I used to have hair, it was red hair. So everyone's always like, "Oh, you're Irish." I don't think there's any.
What are you, German?
There's English and French.
Oh. Ooh la la, bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I know though. I don't know.
Fucking Eiffel Tower
There's
having motherfucker.
There's a whole half that I don't even know about. I don't know anything
Yeah.
about. So maybe there is some Irish.
Okay, Frenchie. Chill
Maybe
out.
there's some Irish.
Hey, Frenchie, chill the fuck out, all right?
Okay, sorry. Oui.
So stupid. But you really relate to the fucking crab, huh?
Yeah.
What, the chef in Little Mermaid? He's trying to kill a crab.
Oh, Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
That's coming out here soon.
Little Mermaid.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a couple movies I'm really excited about.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Resident Evil Rise.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I totally fucking murdered that. The Evil Dead Rise.
Oh,
Sorry.
see, you could have went on with it. I would have no.
You would have no idea, but I would, in my heart of hearts, would know.
You're like, I know. I didn't tell us truth.
What else was the other one? I can't even remember.
Wasn't it Black Little Mermaid?
Oh yeah, that's another one. But I don't know when that comes out. That's like forever away, I think. There's
it?
2 movies in April that are coming out that look pretty cool. I think 65 Million Years was the other one. The one with Adam Driver. Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in it.
Okay.
They discover Earth. And they crash land on it. And there's dinosaurs.
Oh shit.
So 65 million.
Oh.
Get it?
Yeah. Now I do.
Man, this is
I'm
exciting.
like, make
Pod.
it.
This is
hey, make it 2.
Hey, on St. Patrick's Day, you better be making it 2, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
make it 2.
why don't you make it 2?
Oh, I like the head movement. Hey, why don't you make it 2, dude?
All right.
I like it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so Queasy's out, huh?
I don't know. I'm still up in the air about it because I do feel like it's pretty good. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
In fact, I've said queasy to my wife before.
I think it's a good way to describe how you're
It
feeling.
is. It really is. So them giving you shit, it's just them giving you shit, bro.
Okay. They're just
Right.
busting my
It's
balls.
just busting your balls, bro.
All right. Fine. Because I haven't said the word once until tonight to you.
Dude, tonight you should, before you get, you should be like, I feel a little queasy.
Just feel a little queasy.
You should. You should do that, dude. Feel a little fucking queasy.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little queasy.
And then when you start dreaming, you're like, I'll take 2.
She's like, do you want a Tums? I'm like, yeah, make it 2. Hey, make it 2.
So stupid. Say it in a Chinese voice.
Make it a 2.
So stupid. Oh my god. Damn.
Yeah.
Man, I'm feeling good tonight, man. I'm real loose. And I think it's this Barbosa.
Yeah, it's got you feeling good.
Got me feeling good, man.
Um,
And plus I ate like a pound full of chocolate.
pound of chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, those are delicious, though. The Lindor
They are.
truffles
Thank you, Racked Up Deb, for the
Yeah.
delicious.
candies.
Yeah.
So, did you catch the Chris Rock special that was live on Netflix,
I caught
or did you just see clips and stuff?
clips of it.
Yeah,
But I did see the clip where he's talking.
the Will Smith bit.
Yeah. Of course, I think everybody's seen it, but it's fucking, he's going hard on
Yeah.
it.
He wasn't holding back at
No,
all.
and he's all, everybody would think you were a bitch. And you know he's saying, like, you're a bitch. But he's just saying, like, they think you're a bitch. These guys think you're a bitch, you know?
Yeah, it was good.
That shit was hilarious.
Did you watch the rest of the special?
No.
It was like,
Is this still on Netflix?
yeah, it's still on there.
Yeah.
I liked it. But I was a fan of Chris Rock like in the 90s, like when he was blowing up, you know, when he was like really, really big.
Right.
And I liked it a lot, but there was like a lot of stuff that I felt like it was almost like listening to him in the 90s.
Oh, wow.
Like
he took it back a little bit?
No, like he's still talking about topics that he talked about in the 90s. And it's like, maybe move on from that. But it was still funny. Yeah.
Sometimes they get stuck in like these.
Yeah.
But
it was funny talking about he talked a lot about how his kids are spoiled because they grew up rich and like that stuff was funny. And the Will Smith stuff was great.
hell yeah. I'm about to check it out.
It was good. I didn't even know it was coming, and then all of a sudden I saw something about Chris Rock live. Like Netflix is doing live stuff now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they should do something. They're charging everybody fucking $99 a month.
Yeah.
So, bunch of bitches, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody died today.
Somebody died today?
Somebody died today. A famous black actor. He's in John Wick. You've seen John Wick, right?
Famous blackter?
What?
Did you say it was a blackter?
No.
I don't think you could say
I
that.
said it's a famous black actor.
Oh.
So I think
died today?
he was in John Wick, though. He's a hotel guy, the manager. You seen that movie, right?
No.
You never seen John? Did you say you've never seen John Wick?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. I don't even know who you are. Thought I did.
Lance Reddick.
That's who it is. Lance Reddick. 60 something. He was only 60.
He doesn't look familiar to me. Because I have not seen John Wick. And it's not because I don't want to.
Go on.
It just never comes up. It's never like, oh, it's time to watch John Wick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not against it. I would.
You should.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could watch John Wick, dude, but I just wish I could.
You know, sometimes
I wish there was a way that I could watch.
Sometimes
John
it's
Wick.
better just to wish about watching John Wick, though.
Right.
Because once you see it, the
Is it gonna wreck me?
magic's gone. You know?
Oh, right. Yeah.
You're like, I've seen John Wick now.
Now I've
Like,
seen it. And
now you got to tell everybody, yeah, I saw it.
yeah. I felt that way about once we finished Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was that sad. Like, I was like, now I've seen it. Like, I saw it now.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's sad.
I was sad about it. Yeah.
It does suck.
And then when you watch it again, you're like, you still love it, but I've already seen it.
Yeah. But it's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if it's been a while. Like, if I went back and watched it right now, I'd be like, God damn, this was good.
Yeah.
I'd probably feel it. Probably feel it again.
Yeah.
But, you know all the major shit, you know.
Yeah. There's no
That's-
more surprises.
That stuff never really leaves. I mean, some things maybe, oh, yeah, I forgot about
Forget
that.
the little things.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that part of that school.
Yeah.
But then, like, the big shit you already know, like, when, you know, and that dude dies.
And
you're
that
like,
one
"Damn." Yeah.
thing.
And then that.
I forgot about that.
What are you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Do you have trouble finding something new to watch?
Yeah.
Do you find yourself gravitating back to old shows you've already watched?
Yes.
Yes,
a lot.
I do that a lot too, and I don't know why. I'm not usually scared to watch something new.
Yeah.
I still have shows I haven't finished. And sometimes I'll like get like halfway through a series and just fucking
Fall off.
stop for some
Yeah.
reason. And I'm like, I should go back and finish because I wasn't unhappy with it.
Yeah.
There's like,
Done that a bunch of times.
yeah, there's like fucking 10 movies right now and TV shows that I've gone halfway through and I just like either gave up and then never came back to. Mm-hmm. But then when it is time to like, oh, I can go back and finish that, I never do go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the time I'm looking for something to watch. I probably should just finish what I was watching, but then you just keep going to something new.
Yeah.
Maybe it's TikTok type of thing where your attention
You want to
span.
just keep changing
Yeah.
it.
So it's like, oh, yeah,
Next. Yeah, we do that a lot where we end up rewatching something They're like starting something over again that we've already seen a while ago.
Oh
It's yeah. Like it, like right now we're doing it actually, but it's like the backup show. Like we're watching a lot of other stuff, but then like it's kind of weird. But then when it's like nothing else is really going on, we go back to this one. We're watching Shameless again, pretty much, and like it's the show.
That's funny because you told me about Shameless and you guys were watching it, and then I was like, let's start Shameless. I haven't even got past like season 5 or something.
Yeah.
And you've watched it like 3 times.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I mean it's weird.
I've been seeing a lot of clips on Carl and that.
Oh yeah.
Some like West Point thing happened and he like doesn't go.
Yeah.
All that. I've been seeing that part a lot. I'm like, fuck, I don't even need to watch an episode at this point. I can just scroll through TikTok.
Dude, that's how it was with we recently watched the whole entire Sister Wives
Oh yeah.
saga from the beginning until whatever is current now. And it was starting to get like that.
Did he lose his wives?
Yeah.
He lost them all?
I think there's still one.
Oh wow.
There's one hanging on.
And what so in that it covers it in the show?
Yeah.
Damn. So what's he like going through?
Well, I don't know. Like, there's new stuff that still needs to come out. A lot has happened since the last season ended. But
so interesting.
But I think that's what got us watching it. Is like, there's a lot of shit on TikTok about it, and like it started this thing where a lot of people like started from the beginning and were watching it to catch up. Yeah, it's so stupid, but it's.
It's such an interesting life, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, wow, how did you convince these ladies to be a part of your bullshit for so long?
Yeah. Well, they were born and raised in it, and it was like something they were supposed to do.
Oh, the Sister Wives?
Yeah.
Oh,
They all grew up in that kind of family where their parents were like that.
Did not know that.
Yeah. And so, like, it was their
Is that how he
religion.
met them then?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're a community.
Okay. I thought he just went out and met these chicks and then like ended up convincing them. I thought he was like charismatic. I was like, damn, this motherfucker's like talking. It's like save some pussy for the rest of us, guy, dude.
He would like find one and then like start courting them, they called it.
Yeah. I remember watching something like that where he was about to marry one of
and then
them.
eventually he'd be like, yo, let's add you to the harem.
Wow.
Harem of
Remember when they all lived in one house?
yeah.
That was crazy.
Yep. It was a pretty crazy show.
But it's still going.
Yeah, it is.
That's fun. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. It was weird when we were watching it.
Because they moved to Vegas for a little while. God, why are we talking about this?
know.
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Yeah, but
Shoot me in the
before we
face.
leave that topic completely, one of my highlights of my life was when I pissed next to Cody in the bathroom. Remember I told you that story?
Oh, yeah.
We ran into Cody and one of the wives at a rest area in the middle of Montana, in Ennis, Montana.
Mm-hmm. Was this before he was on the downhill side, losing all his wives?
Everything was still looking pretty good, I think, at that time. I just remember seeing this guy that I was pissing next to and thinking his hair was super stupid. I remember thinking, like, that guy's hair is fucking gay.
Dumb.
And then I walked outside and my wife was like, she pointed to one of the lady. She's like, that's a lady from Sister Wives. And I was like, holy shit, I just pissed next to the guy. And then we watched him come out of the bathroom. I was like, holy shit. And it was a fucking Sister Wives guy and it's one of the wives. Huh. And I got his piss sprinkled on my foot.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Damn.
I saved that. I sealed that shoe in a
airtight
in
container.
an airtight.
Right.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
Dude, you probably got a little bit of semen on there. Because that dude
Probably.
probably has some residue hanging out, man. You know what I mean?
Probably. I put some of it in my booty.
Holy shit. In hopes?
Well, no. I have it saved, so I'm going to put some in my butt, and then I'm
Like
going to
later?
go... Yeah.
Like later on?
Yeah, it's going to be for a special occasion. And then I'm going to go report him for rape, and they're going to do a rape test.
It's gonna.
His load's going to be in my butt. And
Oh,
then
wow.
I'm going to take him down.
You're going to have to forcibly put it in there, though. So there's some anal tearage.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'll just have my wife do it. I'll like smear it on the fat end of a baseball bat. Like, hey, shove this up my ass. Shove this up my ass. It's gotta look real. I feel like that would feel pretty real.
Get to.
Like, I'd probably rather just take his real wiener than this at this point. How am I getting raped by Cody from Sister Wives now? What the fuck are we talking about, dude? What is this show? What the fuck is this show, dude?
I don't fucking know, bro. What the fuck? So dark.
Faking rape. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You've had
I'm
some
starting
wild-
to feel queasy now.
You've had some wild dreams, man. Jesus.
Oh man, there was something I heard a couple of weeks ago that sort of made me laugh. I'm not going to look up the news story,
Okay.
but
good.
just like sort of the,
So we're gonna wing it.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
so
gonna
just
tell
like
you-
every other media
I'm
right
just
now.
going to tell you what I kind of heard.
Yeah. I feel like
think I
that's
got the-
every news channel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so there's something kind of, I don't know,
Something.
there's a boom, I think. So I heard that Shakira, she caught her husband cheating on her.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who cheats on that?
Well, her husband did.
He sounds like an idiot.
Yeah.
Didn't realize what he got. He got Shakira.
He doesn't realize that. Anyway, she caught him cheating, not because of any, like, she didn't physically, like, catch him, but she was out of town and she came back and noticed that all of the jelly in the refrigerator, the jelly jar, was, like, almost empty.
Maybe he likes sandwiches.
No, he doesn't like jelly. And she knew it.
Oh shit.
So this is for real. I heard this. That she got home and was like, "Why is the jelly gone? Like, you don't like jelly."
Oh shit.
Apparently, he feeds his mistress peanut butter and jelly sandwiches when Shakira's out of town because she caught on.
Wow. Fucking wow. Damn, women are crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know you don't eat fucking jelly, you asshole. So how did she confront him? Like, why is all the jelly gone? Like, that's a hell of a leap. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I know you don't like jelly.
Yeah. Okay, here's the headline. Shakira realized ex allegedly cheated due to jam jar.
Allegedly?
From cheating allegations to strawberry jam, everything to know about Shakira and her split.
Hey, man.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm okay.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah. I just thought that was kind of interesting.
That is interesting because
Is there a food in your fridge that you'd be like, hey, why is this all gone? You don't even like that.
Let me think. Nope.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Like, for some reason, sometimes like we'll make like food like every fucking night, and we'll have like leftovers like just sitting in there, and I'm like, let's get something else. I'm like, fuck, we gotta eat this shit.
Yeah,
eventually.
I'm the same way.
Like, why we gotta like this week actually worked out perfectly. We had leftovers like 3 days in a row because we just kept making dinners.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck, I got it. We got to eat some of these.
I'm always like that too. When
Yeah.
the kids are hungry, I'm like, yo, there's like spaghetti and like fucking so much shit left over
Like,
in the fridge.
God,
Like,
you gotta
pick
eat.
something.
Finish this shit.
Yeah.
Like, food's too fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Jesus
No, I
Christ.
don't want that again.
If I see my kid like dumping shit in the trash, I'll beat his ass
Oh.
right there.
Really?
Oh yeah, couple fucking hits to the face.
Do you need a little bit of Cody's jizz?
No, I'm good.
Okay, because I know where.
What
to
is
find
it?
some.
What, yeah. Oh, for the rape kit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot where we were going.
yeah.
Oh,
It could
okay.
just be DNA.
I was like, what are we doing with
just to
it?
put
Oh,
DNA
yeah.
to prove he was there. Just put some under his fingernails.
He's been coming up everywhere. This guy's a
All of a
fucking.
sudden,
He's a
Cody
menace.
is attacking a bunch of people in Idaho Falls. So it's weird.
He's
Like, he just kicked in the door and beat the shit out of my son. And left.
left.
He looked like he was seeking him out specifically. He didn't even do any other damage. He actually left money on the counter.
The cops were like, we've been seeing this a lot lately.
That's his MO.
Yeah, but your next door neighbor's son too. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking Cody.
God damn it.
Hey, make it 2.
Fuck.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. St. Patty's Day, man.
Yeah.
Here's to St. Patty's Day, bro. Here's a toast to being Irish.
Yeah. To being full Irish.
Oh, fucking 100% Irish on my dad's side.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, so speaking
Speaking of the devil.
Speaking of St. Patrick's Day and Irish, I think it's a good time to do our thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Now on the Jeff and Greg podcast, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
As always, the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week is brought to you by Let's Get Roasted Coffee. That's lgrcoffee.com.
Damn. Air roasted.
I'm going to let you take
It's
it.
air
this
roasted. You know? Air roasted perfection.
week. Yeah.
It's fresh. I'm talking usually within the day of brewing it.
Mm-hmm.
They bring it hand delivered in a cradle of love
Also
to your door.
known as a little black sack.
Yep. You can hide anything in a black sack, but coffee is discreet.
Right.
So
Except for the aroma coming from it.
yeah, don't be like, damn, this is coffee.
Yeah,
It's
I know
probably
what's in that bag.
the most potent coffee I've ever smelled.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's delicious. And if you enter the code word Jeff and Greg at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. And all merch on the site, which is shirts, mugs, coffee, obviously.
Yeah. And you're supporting a local small business,
Yes, sir.
which is awesome.
Yes, sir.
Owned by our best friend.
Yeah, he was on the show actually last week.
Yeah, I think he's our best friend, Greg.
He is. He really is.
Yeah.
I mean, some might argue for Blake, but then they would be wrong.
They'd be so wrong.
They'd be fucking dipshits.
Yeah, they'd be real dumb shits.
Real dumb shits, for
Yeah,
real.
real
The
fucking
dumbest
so stupid.
of the people. Yeah.
I'd be like, you're fucking so
Go
stupid.
stand into a roundabout. Yeah.
God. So, Greg, while I pull these up, I'm just going to do the St. Patrick's Day ones, right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
the
right.
Irish
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So while I pull these up, I got to sort through them a little bit. Tell everybody how to get prepped and ready.
Okay, man. St. Patrick's Day, get your green drink going, you know? Get your green t-shirt on. Nothing else. You don't need nothing else, you know? Unless you're in an office setting. And then maybe wear some pants out of just, respect for everybody else.
Yeah,
But if you're at home, kick them up, dude. Let that ball sack hang
out of your kilt.
out of your kilt. Yeah.
That's Scottish, I think.
I think it is Scottish.
Yeah, sorry. Shit.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Anyway.
I knew-
I bet we can recover.
I knew that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you were just playing.
Yeah.
He's just playing. Anyway, kick up your feet. And it's time for Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
All right, so we're going to start with, there's a town in the U.S. that's known to be very Irish. That's Boston.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
So I'm going to start with the Boston Street Sweeper.
Oh, okay.
This is a game where two men wander the streets of Boston looking for a dead hooker.
Wow.
Once a dead hooker is found, then both men take turns having sex with the dead body. Afterwards, a coin is flipped, and whoever wins gets to jump on the dead hooker's stomach, while the loser has to eat what comes out. That's fucked, man. That's so,
That was in Boston?
yeah,
Jesus,
that's
Boston.
a thing. The Boston street sweeper.
Fucking Boston, dude. That's crazy shit.
That's crazy.
I'm passing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass
I'm
on
passing
that
on
one.
going to Boston.
Typically, I think we mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, but typically we spend the week following the podcast acting all these out in real life
Right.
to make sure they're legit. That one we're going to pass on.
We're-
We do have a bucket
Yeah.
that we put some in
Yeah.
when we decide, no,
This
that's
is
too much.
Yep.
The Boston Street Sweeper is the newest addition to
Oh.
that bucket.
That was bad.
We've got the Irish pub slide.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
That sounds fun.
sounds innocent.
Yeah.
This is the act of dumping a full beer into a female's vagina and then continuing to bang her. Drinking the beer afterward is optional.
I'm going to pass.
You know, I'm
pass.
going to pass on that one as well.
I'm a hard pass on that one.
You know how beer gets real foamy? Like, it would just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, it would be a mess.
You have to do it in like a bathtub.
Yeah. Or on a lawn.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywhere, really, but on a bed. The next one is the Irish pub.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a sexual position where one partner inserts their middle finger in the person's anus, then at the same time also inserts their middle finger on the opposite hand in the vagina while rubbing the clitoris with a thumb. And also sucking on the female's breasts. Okay. So you're pretty much just sealing her shut.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. And this is called an Irish pub?
I don't. I gotta get it. I don't get it. All right, the Irish igloo. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Now, to perform the Irish igloo, you begin by cutting a hole through the center of a potato. Following the excavation, you allow the potato to freeze in the wilderness. Under no circumstances will you use a freezer.
Oh, of course not.
So it has to freeze naturally outdoors in the wilderness.
Right.
Once the potato has solidified, insert gravy into the cavity that you have created. Finalizing the work, you force your cock into the potato until you've reached a point of ejaculation.
That's a crazy ass one. Irish pub. That was an Irish what?
Igloo.
Irish igloo. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
How many of those would you have to do that to make an igloo?
I don't know.
That's so many.
Yeah.
Winter probably has to last for a long time too.
All right. The last one is the Irish waterfall.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't
I wish I had a good Irish accent, but I don't.
do it.
I can't. It just turns into Australian and pirate.
Oh, perfect.
The Irish waterfall is when you take out a person's glass eye and shoot your load into the empty socket, creating a waterfall of cum from her nose and mouth.
Perfect. You have to find the bitch.
You have
with
to
the glass.
find somebody that has a glass eye, first of all.
They're noticeable though. You know somebody that has a fake eye.
Yeah. There was a kid I went to high school with that had one, and he would take it out all the time.
Shut
And
up.
it was like creepy as shit.
That is creepy as
Yeah.
fuck.
It scarred me because I actually remember like him telling the story of how it all happened, like how he lost his eye and stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How?
He was on a camping trip with like the scouts or something. And he was running and some kids were like fighting with sticks and some kid like pointed the stick in the direction he was in and he was running and he ran directly into it and the
Holy
stick went
fuck.
into his eyeball.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And I heard this story in like 7th grade and I still remember it vividly.
Fuck.
Like when he's telling me I was like, "Oh my god."
Jeez. And when he was probably telling you, it was probably like not that long ago.
Yeah, it was probably at that point I'm probably like 5 or 6 years prior.
Fuck. Wow.
Yeah, man.
You just never know about some people, you know?
Glass-eyed Jimmy.
Glass-eyed Jimmy, dude. Always getting that Irish waterfall.
Yep. Like, hey, make it 2.
So stupid. They just stab him in the other eye. All right.
Okay, as you
Sounds
wish,
good.
sir.
Yeah, good timing.
Man. Well, bro, we just hit an hour.
All right,
A
man.
little over, actually.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
I'm feeling like that's a good jumping off point tonight.
I think so. It's a good time.
Yeah. I'm going to spend the weekend sleeping
It's a good idea.
and trying to not feel so queasy.
Hell yeah.
No, it's almost gone.
You almost 100%.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups a day.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think you should do them all at once or spread them out?
I would start by doing as many as you can. Like first thing in the morning.
I probably could get up to like 20.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm done.
And then space it out. Be like, okay, if I did that every 4 hours.
Yeah. Maybe even long. Maybe every 4 days.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No. I need to do something. Fat.
Need a change.
All right, brother.
Tell me how that goes next week.
I'll let you know.
I'll expect a report.
100 a day, bro.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hell yeah. I'm done.
You're done. Yeah.
Done,
I'm
bro.
sleepy.
Yeah.
So that's it. So until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers. Fuck you, Blake. Bitch.
Fuck Blake.
Love it.